Coach, coming off a 11-9 win over Wagner for the first one of the season, just talk about what you were seeing there.
We just had a lot more connections. We've been working on trying to fix things on both sides of the ball. Defensively, we've been playing really, really well. That continued today for sure. We've been struggling a little bit offensively, getting the ball up the field, putting the ball in the back of the net, connecting on feeds. I thought we did a much better job at that. We were a little bit more aggressive on 50-50 balls. I think somewhat too aggressive, too many fouls still, but I think that we are hungrier for the ball. Our defenders are hungry for the ball. They're making offensively minded plays, which is what we try to teach them here. Don't just be like okay with playing defense. In fact, defense, you should be like bored in a game if it's going well. Offensively minded stuff, and I think we definitely accomplished that today, causing a lot of turnovers, a lot of back checks. Our 12-person ride has been improving game after game. I thought we came up with a lot of good looks off of that. And overall, every game we've been improving a little bit by a little bit. And this one actually resulted in a win. And feels good.
Yeah, you're speaking of defenders being in the offensive line. You had a defender get in on the scoring action today.
We did.
Just you talk a little bit more about the defensive pressure that you guys are trying to put on and really connect and really get into that offense.
Well, we have a lot of seniors on the squad. Obviously, a lot of them have been playing for 4 years. Our defenders in particular, we've got a lot of kids who have logged tons of minutes for their 4-year career. Erin Hatch is one of them. Actually, Erin was a midfielder her first 2 years, so for her to be able to sort of play in the middle of the field, and then, of course, goofballs behind me, I'm sure, and for her to be able to finish, I think was really good. We've been asking her to do it in practice. She's been somewhat reluctant, but coaches always we always know best. And we certainly, I think, proved her wrong, and she is a valuable asset, particularly in our transition, but certainly pushing fast break looks and slow break looks. I was very happy to see her have another good game.
And lastly, just talk about what this win means looking forward towards Saturday and the rest of the season, just the mentality that it brings to the team.
Well, anytime you get a win, you get the first win of the season, you get a little bit of a monkey off your back. I think our kids, coming from a program that was 0-17 and then 1-15 or whatever it was those 2 years, our seniors and juniors, they're trying to make up for lost time with all these wins, so they get really down on themselves. Even if they play well, when they come up with L's, they don't really see it that way. As a coach, we sometimes see things differently than they do, and we've been improving. We've been doing the little things, and we've been focusing on that. And at the end of the day, all that matters is our conference. And if we're in these tight games and we're starting to pull out wins now in these tight games, and we're scrapping and we're fixing things where we need to fix them on the draw, that's going to prepare us well for conference. And at the end of the day, we still have a lot of goals to achieve this year.